The Order of the Knights of St. Mulumba is set to hold their 43rd Supreme Council Convention in Abuja. This was made known at a press briefing by the wealthy Metropolitan Grand Knights KSM Nigeria, Abuja Metropolitan Council. CTV News was there. The press briefing took place at Pope John Paul Center, Wusetu, Abuja. The Supreme Council Convention is an annual event of the Order of the Knights of St. Mulumba. This year, the convention is taking place during the political campaigns prior to the general elections, and this has also informed the choice of themes and the choice of invited guests, as stated by the worthy Metropolitan Grand Knight, Sir Michael AHULE.
We're all aware that it's at the heat of electioneering, and we expect that whatever I want to say will tailor through giving us an enduring campaigns and the direction on how this country will run after the 2023 elections. We invited also the political class. We invited presidential candidates. We invited executive governors of Benue, Nasarawa, Plateau, and others whom he said will come along. We invited some senior officers of the government who will come on that day to witness, and private sector chief executives. His Eminence, John Cardinal Naikan, will deliver the paper on the convention main theme, which I read earlier to you, the role of the church in advocacy and the promotion of peace, equity, justice, and development in the democratic transition in Nigeria. The presentation will be discussed by two eminent and erudite persons who are Professor Mike Konashe, the immediate past Vice Chancellor of Veteran University, Abuja, and our renowned scholar, Reverend Father George Busani of Luxterra Leadership Foundation. We move to the second paper, which shall be delivered by the Bishop of Maiduguri, His Lordship Most Reverend Oliver Dashe Dome, on the sub-theme, which goes the Catholic Church in Nigeria and the growing challenges of supporting Christians and victims of religious conflicts in the turbulent regions of the country. This paper will also be discussed by Reverend Father Uche Ugodaji, the Executive Secretary, Caritas Nigeria, and also our brother, the Secretary of Christian Association of Nigeria, Barrister Joseph Daramola.
He further outlined activities to be expected at the 43rd convention.
The 2023 convention will be held from Wednesday, the 23rd to 27th November 2022. The Supreme Board, led by our Supreme Knight, Sir Dr. Charles Balede, KSM, will lead the members to pursue visits to the following places. The first place we're going to visit is the Papa Nonso. From there, we'll move to the Archbishop of Abuja Metropolitan Council, His Grace Most Reverend Ignatius Kaigama, at Our Lady Queen of Nigeria Pro Cathedral by 11 a.m. We'll have a visit to the Minister of FCT, Alhaji Mohammed Musa Bello, at their office at 12 o'clock. Then finally, we'll have the last visit to the Secretary of Government of the Federation, Mr. Boss Mustafa, whose time has fixed to be at 2 p.m. After that, on that same day, Thursday, which is 24th, we have other activities which include the foundation laying ceremony of our Metro Council office at Zape by the Supreme Knight Dr. Charles Balede KSM at 3 o'clock. All delegates to the convention shall be arriving at the Metama Holy Trinity for opening mass by 6 p.m.
His statement captured the history, structure, and membership of the order.
The sub-council, from 2 sub-councils, Were and Nature are the pioneers of councils. We now have 280 sub-councils nationwide. Accept practicing Catholics, men and their wives, span across all cadres of professionals. It consists of Supreme Council, the Metropolitan Councils, and the Superintendent Council a decreasing authority.
There was a question and answer session focused on the themes of the convention.
Not of St. Mulumba with how have you, participated in politics of this country? What is your position as we are going to 2023 for a particular party presenting a Muslim ticket?
We are just a group that enlighten people on what leadership is in positions of authority and which candidate is doing the right thing, which candidate we should support. But we cannot go actually as to go and ensure that this is the candidate that has come out. We can only give you the qualities of the candidate that is supposed to be in a position. It is left for the electorate to go and elect who we want. What we do sincerely is to tell people, don't sell your conscience.
The closing prayer rounded off the press conference.